The pizza got stolen, which we really do believe that the pizza got stolen. She sends her another pizza and then turns around and calls her, texts her, or whatever the next day saying she ate 3 days. Like,
here we have Victoria, friends, on house arrest with an ankle monitor, who also lost custody of her children.
Like, she starts trash talking Kim, the other person, her mod Kim R, saying that, my favorite word too, see you next Tuesday, took all that, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to go back on here and make up an excuse.
I believe she's talking about Lisa Richards and their shared mod.
Hold on.
Kim. They share a mod named Kim.
Oh, and, never mind. Nope, I don't need to say that right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lisa's face is definitely swollen.
Oh, and keeps on when she was like, you're going to have to give me a minute. I'm trying to get home. I just got out of the hospital. She said, I was already on. You know this is time sensitive. Just give me the account information to sign in. Like, what?
You guys are all the same. Grifters.
I don't have any contact with Lisa. I haven't. I can. Yes, baby.
Exactly, Joanna. Hey, Victoria, quit making accounts for Lisa then. How about that? You guys are disgusting, all of you. Lisa, Lori, and this one, Victoria. None of them have custody of their damn kids.
Yeah, I am. She's not going to anymore. I'm pretty sure me and her daughter will both kick her ass if we figured out she did again.
Oh, wow.
Which I wish.
Yeah, she's talking about Lisa Richards.
Because I guess because their PayPal's got shut down, she put her PayPal on it, and that's what I told her. I was like, I'm worried. I don't know how the terms and conditions of that goes, but I'm worried that, like, if something happens and TikTok realizes that they shouldn't have given that to her, or somebody disputes it or whatever, that,
all of you ladies are stealing from people. Are you kidding?
Whatever.
That's a lie. You do have contact with Lisa. They would take it back
out of her account. And that would be my only fear with that. I don't know how that works, though. But other than that, she did. What? She's stealing... I don't know. I don't know. That sounds kind of weird to me. But my thought process behind that, because... she also convinced other people to make things such as Chime. Did y'all know on apps like that, sometimes, especially if you add your bank account and you have direct deposit, that you can get in advance up to $300?
Wow.
Would y'all believe me?
Meanwhile, Victoria's just as bad scamming people for money. No custody of her kids. She's wearing an ankle monitor. Like, come on.
Do things like that.
Lori just lost her kids as well. And then you got Lisa, who lost her kids, and her dog, and finally is in a better home. What Lisa did to those poor animals. Oh my God. And children. Like, this one here, Victoria thinks she's better than Lisa. Because why? Because you're not begging 24/7? Because you're not fake crying? You guys are all the same. You should all lose your TikToks. It's disgusting.
My throat. This don't have nothing to do with me. I'm not talking. I mean, I'm talking about Lisa, but not about Lisa. Now she's asking for money. Motel money. Yeah, that's what a bunch of people came in here and said.
I just can't believe this. I fell down a rabbit hole, you guys, and oh my God. Lisa Richards is definitely the worst. But now here's this Victoria, and there's a Lori as well. I'm just going to stick with them three for a while.
I can't type, girl. Shit.
Yeah, Victoria's been live how many times today? Nothing but scam artists. And all missing teeth. It's, oh, sorry. It's just gross. Rotted, missing teeth.
Am I friends with who, baby? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, that's what I'm saying, though, y'all. Like, how? Okay. Don't know why you deleted your message, but okie dokie then. I didn't get to it. What? Why did you say computer hackers? Why did you tell me? Why did you message me that?
Yeah, she is friends with Lisa, if I understand. Of course.
Okay, I don't know
They
who's
play
trying
off
to
each
message
other.
me and who's not.
They scam together.
I don't see a message from somebody that said for me to message them. Maybe.
But that's what they're talking about in the comments here is Lisa. Lisa's again online like all day today claiming she's going to rehab. We all know it's bullshit.
I don't know. There's too many fucking conversations going on. I'm confused. I offered to drop Smokes off, and she says...
They are good friends. They like to lie. They like to steal.
I do.
Victoria
I hope
helps
everything
Lisa.
is... I do. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I never.
Well, you sure as hell keep talking about her 24/7.
But...
That's your
You're
content.
not the first one that told me that, April. But, and there's bunches of April, so don't out yourself in the comments. Well, unless you want to, I guess.
Refined, it's good quality.
Oh, she's not. Is she on? No, she's not. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they share the same
do you
mod,
mean?
Kim.
How when she did that to my friend? No, I'm not saying I don't want anything. I don't want her to get repercussions of what happened or for what happened. I don't wish that she like walks out in front of a train tomorrow or nothing. Like that's what I mean by that. Maybe I should be more clear. I want her to go to rehab. I want her to have to deal with the repercussions of her actions, you know, like I have.
Like you have, you still have custody of your fucking kids.
My biggest fear, and especially because she's supposedly been in rehab before, correct? Which I don't know. Never been to rehab more than once myself. But from what I understand, you know, from what, again, I understand what I've kind of like heard other people do and say is that when you do get better and things do start to go good, especially if it was more of a force thing, because I asked, it's the, like you get comfortable and you think your life is just so good, and then I really just want to do this one time, you know, I'm not going to keep doing it, I just want to do it one time hanging out with my buddies or whatever, and you fall right back into that pattern and not realize basically that it's
Big
happening
farting
again
lady.
until it's happening again, maybe?
I left for 30 minutes, came back, still talking about Lisa, but you separated your life. Exactly. Victoria talks about Lisa every day. That's her content. She loves it. None of these women can deal with reality. Everyone, single one of them lost custody of their kids. I would do anything in my power to get my kids back. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't have to get my kid back because I would never fucking be with these people.
That had something to do with that situation. So, I mean, you don't have to be any. You absolutely do not have to be here. In case you didn't know that. There is no.
What is all that, Pam?
That
Sounds like a hoarded house.
Oh yeah, there's no reason for me to wish bad on her.
Like, oh my God, is she fucking cans in her bathtub?
My friend, when she finally gets nice and strong again and can come in here and say her own shit, okay? I even told her, do not get me wrong.
So you are friends
she's
with
telling
Lisa.
me this very awful number.
Yeah, Kim is her
Don't
mom.
get me wrong.
As well
There
as
are
Lisa.
some
They share
people-
the same one from what I understand.
Actually, right after I hung up the phone with her, I called one of those people talking to them.
Oh, it's a different Kim? Sorry, I'm
And
trying
they
to talk to myself.
basically had said, you know, Like, the thing is, you know, yes, I knew that, you know, you weren't using all of it for whatever purposes, but I also knew, like, I didn't
This
want
girl says, you've been on for 5 hours rambling about
whatever,
nothing.
right?
This is true. I've seen her live many times today.
Yeah, anyway.
Victoria.
So I'm trying to explain to my friend as I'm also talking shit, like, I can't say that I've never received a shit ton of money from people before.
Wow.
But what I can say is I have never, ever tried to blackmail people, try to threaten them in any type of way.
That's not what I heard.
The only situation you can remotely come to what I have done in that same addict mindset would be something that legitimately happened, that the person that I actually confided in has used those messages against me way more than one time with, like, different circumstances each time. The first time they said I was lying, I was just trying to make her feel bad to give me money. The second time they said, oh, he's a piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. Like,
you are not better than any of these other women.
You have to have a credit card on file for what, baby? I missed everything that's been said in the
She really thinks she's better than Lisa. You don't have custody of kids. You're wearing an ankle monitor.
What are y'all doing, broski? What are you doing? What was that about? Leave the fucking cats alone, broskies. Leave them alone, Hadley.
Another one with all these animals they can't take care of.
I'm sure Reese's ready for you to come play with him. Because he has tag-alongs. Go get the tag-alongs off of Reese. Good God, y'all. What am I going to do? Nope. He started to come towards the door. Shut the door in his face. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they didn't know. That's what I don't. Oh, my God. But she's not going to go regardless. Like, listen to me, guys. I mean, you don't have to listen. You could go. But even if... No, she doesn't have no pets. Who said
now
that?
They got removed.
I think the lower end motels don't ask. I don't know. She said the hotel told her that she did.
She better not have a fucking cat.
Y'all. Okay, so remember the whole I got out of 302.
She has that cat, and you guys can verify it.
told
We
y'all
call
that I
animal
spoke
control
to
and Lisa
her,
Richards.
and she said,
She's not supposed to have any
those
pets.
messages aren't coming from me. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? Some of y'all remember that? Well, anyway.
These women make me sick.
I can't read y'all's messages if I see you up here, but then I'm been down there, and I guess it doesn't matter because I'm reading them anyway. She does not have no animals at all. The dog went to Texas or somewhere, I don't know.
The dog went
and the
to live with a very, very good woman.
I don't know. One person says both cats went to the shelter. The other person said Abby has one cat. The other cat went to the shelter. I don't know. But the point
Abby has one. The other went to the shelter.
Anyway.
That's canned. What the hell?
But yeah, so that whole thing, you know, if anybody's getting any messages, it ain't me. And it 100% we found out was her. Which, that's why I kept on saying, she told me to tell you. Anyway, yes, Shadow is safe. That's it.
Shadow's the dog that Lisa had.
Oh my God. I joke too, to make light of a situation, but good God, the fucking joke about taking the smushed one on the wall and the fly, anyway, yeah, so she told us that she was at a hotel because she was, absolutely, but she says that in Discord too. She says, to tell you all the truth, nobody wants to take even my pictures for me because we all know why. And that's sad, but also awful at the same time.
Yeah, Lisa's got a
She called
pet
me
fly named
Buzzy. I think it's what she called him yesterday.
Oh my God.
But regardless, but yeah, so when she got out of that 302 and she was saying she wasn't messaging anybody or whatever, yeah, I didn't think about those either. She told us that she was at a hotel and we didn't know. Like, we just assumed, why would she lie to us about that, right?
Free
And
bussing.
we were like, well, you need to go downstairs. People are already looking. You need to go downstairs and tell them you want to be put under an alias or something. You know, that she messaged us back saying they found her hotel. They found her hotel. And they made her leave.
What? She's missing her whole front teeth. All the upper part of her jaw is all missing teeth.
I do have to say,
yeah, why would they
like,
make her leave if she's paid for this room? Why does she have to leave?
I don't know, melted my heart a little bit or something, because that very last time that I did talk to her, she also talks about that on the whatever group. She said something to the fact about the dog. We were talking about the dog, and she said, at first I did get really upset that, oh my God, hold on. You know they're going to bomb that place, right? And you know that all of those things are going to run to everybody else's house. Like, all her neighbors need to make sure they bomb their house at the same fucking time, or they're coming to them.
Roaches.
With hers as bad as it supposedly is.
And bed bugs.
They probably already have them, but anyway, they're going to have to, absolutely. But so she was talking about that, and she was like, you know, when the pink harness thing, I didn't know about the pink harness thing, but now it makes sense why they kept on bringing up that he was in a pink harness. But she was like, you know, it really upset me because the first picture they showed, he looked really scared, and whether we want to admit it or not, she did. She loved the dog. I know there's going to be people that fucking addicts don't have the ability to understand that things that you love you still have to take care of. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But she at least cared about the dog and the sentimental value behind the dog.
Bullshit, she
I guess
did.
we can maybe agree with that. I don't know.
The dog was missing fur and had sores all over his body, and his nails were like 10 inches long.
That we touched on, and it did kind of melted my heart just a little bit, because she was like, it was so good to feel and to see that he was like licking their hand, and like he seemed okay that last time somebody sent me the video. And yeah,
I don't believe she loved that dog at all. No, Lisa doesn't love anything but herself.
I'm not going to talk about it. But me either.
You already are talking about it.
Shadow. I was reading the next comment. Me either. Person with the cat picture. I don't know what your name is, Joanne. I assumed that maybe, but let's think really quick. Okay? If we know her dad is most likely, if I take my friend's situation and think about her dad, I could see why people are saying, you know, like he doesn't know how to tell her no. Maybe it's not that he doesn't know how to tell. Stay. He doesn't know how to tell her no. Maybe it's the fact that he does tell her no, and then she keeps on and keeps on and keeps on, right? I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to go over the condition of the dog. We've already thought about that 512 times.
You already have been talking about this the whole stream.
But yeah, that's what that makes me
How's your
think.
dog? So from what I understand,
let's keep
Victoria's
that in mind.
dog,
The person
tail is
that
infected.
we thought was going to go with the dog was the
vet.
parent, right?
And Victoria still hasn't taken her dog to see the vet.
We all know, especially
You're just as fucking
keeping
bad,
in mind
Victoria.
what I've already told you about that, and what we've already heard, like her sister say about the dad, that the dad like gives in to her, right? You can imagine, like, I'm sure at some point there may have been, and this is speculation, I don't fucking know, but there may have been like, if we take them, and she's gonna keep going and going and going until we give them back, and then if we give them back, what? Who in the whole United States of the world said that? Said what? Anyway, that's what I said, huh? That maybe they were worried that if they had him, they would like talk them into giving the dog back to her.
Hell no, that dog's never going back. Nuh-uh. The
I
new
have no
owner
clue,
said
but,
fuck no. The new
I mean,
owner
that would just
is
be my
actually
thought
quite pissed
process.
off at Lisa
And if they did, they could get
for
in a
what
lot
she
of trouble
did
for
to
that.
Shadow.
Especially if she had legitimate charges.
No, she ain't getting that.
Oh, I don't know. You take that up with whoever the fuck said it in the comments. I didn't say that.
Of course she's a vindictive person. She's an addict. So was Victoria here. They're all vindictive liars and thieves.
Don't worry about it. Lord have mercy. She's worried. Oh, you're good. You're okay. Hello, Mr. Pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at him. Him starving too. Are you starving? Do you have sores? Do you have sores from being stressed out? Because I stress you out by scratching you butt. Look, do you see him black? Look at his fat belly.
Oh my god.
Let's see his fat belly, girl. He's got little fat pockets on his belly. He furred me. Look at my black t-shirt. Don't look through my butt yet. Dirty people try to look through my shirt like that.
You're the one that showed it up like that.
God. Okay. I think he got it off.
Like, what's she doing? Sit in the bathroom sorting cans?
Dude,
to sell? Not to sell, but to
has
bring back
little,
to get money?
Like, I don't know what they are, but he's got the little fat rolls that go down both sides of his belly. Him a Tootsie Bowie.
It's like a protection pouch. It's to help save them if they get mad.
Oh, no. It's not.
Supposed to
It's
help
not.
them in, like, a cat fight or something. So if they jumped a fence or something, glass or whatever, it would rip that, not the insides. Something, I don't know, I suck at explaining.
What are you worried about? About the car. She's freaking out because I asked her age. Yeah, I know him starving. His little fat rolls. They aren't all as big as they supposed to be, huh, buddy? Can y'all believe that? Like, did you see how big that motherfucker is? See? Look at him. Him like a dog. He's a big one. Look at him.
Yeah, that gets attacked by your dogs. That's nice.
Get him, belly. Get him, belly. Get him, belly. You think? Look at his claw. Look at me. He's like, bitch, I will claw you. Yeah, he's huge. What tab, baby? I have my wrist or my chest. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna show you. That's why I said, look how big he is. I'm covered in fucking hair now. Good thing I'm about to take a shower. Will that work? Hold on. On my chest, it says, I'll show you in just a second. It says, I'm fine. Come here, mama. Stop. Let go of the back of the couch, bitch. Look. This is his mother. Look how little. I mean, she's a fat girl too, but look at, this is his mommy. She's like, let me down. Oh, you are what? Okay. I know what's happening tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to defur my cats tomorrow. Come here, mama. Come here, mama.
Oh my god.
Come here, mama.
She has 185 people in here watching her do literally nothing. Why can't I get that? I mean, I gotta be a little bit entertaining, right?
Don't do it, but look. Sister's liver.
Oh my god, you have another level.
sister.
Crap. She lives in a double
Would y'all
wide.
believe it if I told you she's from the exact same litter? Oh, no, she's not. She's from 2 litters behind him, but I forgot. But
Can't even really see it, so damn dark in there.
Her sister. The dog is sitting at my feet like, bitch, why are you holding the cat?
She is cute, that cat.
Are
They
you
all
pretty?
are. Keep picking up cats, like, holy.
I would pick up Gracie and show you, but yeah, okay.
Oh my god, they have 4?
Come here, hot mama.
Holy shit.
And this is Gracie.
Oh, it's a dog.
Don't you look me in my face. Okay.
Why are you keep showing your boobs?
I have 3 cats and 4 dogs.
3 cats and 4 dogs. Holy shit.
I have 3 cats and 4 dogs.
That's a lot of animals. I have 4 cats and a dog. I take good damn care of my animals.
Whatever. You love the calico. Yeah, isn't she? Okay, so yeah. My tattoo says I'm fine. You can't see it really right there, but hold on. Hit the button. There we go. See, it says I'm fine. And although I need to get it touched up if I flip upside down, it says save me. And then I have smile on my wrist. I hate the fucking backwards camera. I have smile on my wrist. With the semicolon. For I lost my best friend, my childhood best friend, in my...
That's creepy. Why would you have a a tattoo that says I'm fine, and then when you read it upside down, it says save me? That's creepy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I made a little thing, which
Now you the fuck are gonna have a shower with those cans in the tub.
because I need to just get more things like that are more secure with those things that I got for the boys' room the other day.
The boys that you don't have.
That's what I'm putting there. I turned y'all around instead of flipping the fucking camera. There we go. Aww. But yeah,
Nice wall, babes. What's so nice about it?
But, or look up IP. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I can't look that she got me. Anyway, I can't tell nobody not to send money.
Yes, you can.
I try, I do, I say, please, unless you know, like, whatever. I don't know. It sounds fucking hypocritical for me. I'm sorry, I don't know, like, it really bothers me to say. But yeah, please don't, but, like, it sounds really fucking hypocritical for me. Right? Nothing. I just got furred by all my animals. I don't know. Girls that have been around okay, so do y'all remember, but hold on, anyway, girls that have been around for a while, is it hypocritical for me to say don't do that? Don't send money? I don't know. Do as I say, not as I do, I guess.
Like, really, does she got empty cans in the tub? What the hell?
Yeah,
in her shower? How's she gonna have a shower
when I
like
was
that?
talking to her,
are...
like, actually as, like, a friend, kind of, I don't know, did she have friends? Nope. She has bank accounts. Anyway, what are you doing back in here? Sir, I'm gonna get you with the water. You better go. Anyway, I'm sorry, I can't read the phone just yet, but hold on. I'm rinsing out the tub. Yeah. So, if y'all remember, or if you kind of know when that started happening, when you started saying the 30 thing,
cans?
right?
Beer cans, pop cans?
I've said 1,012 times. No dealer that I know would ever have put up with that kind of shit. People knowing who they were, me answer the phone with them while I was on the live, and people being able to hear what they're saying and shit. There ain't no way. I would have been scared to death that somebody would have put me under the ground, 100%. But, so we're asking, like, what the fuck is that about? Like, why do you keep saying that, right? I said that too, Peyton. I said that too. But I did. I said, what, Kellyanne? Not surprised, of course. What? No. No one bought her a pack of cigarettes and sent her money for an Uber, even though there was one outside. She's not going.
I knew that Uber was outside.
Kellyanne, do you not know that she's done this 4, 5, 12,000 times already? Anyway,
she's been beaten up 3 times this year, Lisa has.
Yep.
Honestly, no doubt.
I know. But no, he said after that call where she answered and you could hear him talking and it said something about $40 or something.
Oh, I remember that.
So the very first time that she gave us that, I don't even remember what the Cash App it was now, but the very first time that the D-Man Cash App, she didn't ask for permission to do that. She just all of a sudden, I have no clue. I don't know.
Lisa says she has to be out by midnight.
The only one that I know for
night.
sure that has hurt her is Justin and Pearlie. Well, I don't want to say for sure because I don't know for sure. But
she's gonna get dragged out by the police.
Anyway, but after all that crap and he got his shit blew up, his account taken down with thousands of dollars in it. Well, it got shut down for a second, but he got with thousands of dollars in it apparently. He told her that she was not to show up on his doorstep with under $30.
Wow.
And I know that for a fact because never mind. I can't. I'm not gonna say it.
Why? Because he's your dealer
There's a certain
too?
conversation that when somebody posted the conversation, I was like, hold on, wait. I know exactly who the fuck. Well, not like I didn't know a name, but I knew like I was there during the conversation. If you get what I'm saying, I could hear the conversation on the phone. If you get what I'm saying, because certain people were trying to beg me to let them send something to mine, and I said no, because I couldn't send it to the other person. Whatever. I'm not gonna say names, but anyway. Yeah,
you all need to get
she only had like $21 or something like that, and he would not. She was begging him. He would not. And yeah, that's why I said that one time when somebody was like, "Oh, he don't have nothing to do with her no more." I'm like, bullshit. They're like, "Oh yeah, because your friend." No, I heard it with my own goddamn ears. Not bullshit. I heard him. Hold on, wait. If you're in Pittsburgh, PA, then why don't you go give her a ride? I'm telling y'all, I'm glad. I'm glad that I don't know anybody around here that does that shit. Just so you know, baby, I got that cleared out, okay? I'm covered in hair. Look what the cats did to me. I picked them up. What, baby? I'm right here, darling. What are you doing, baby? Are you good?
That's classic when I was telling you about.
Got that. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in here yet.
Oh, yeah?
3 of these and one big one. They got another big one in my garage. I could have tools for the book.
Oh, is it just like a thing that goes over top of it?
It's plastic.
Right, I know.
They sat together and
Oh, okay. But the way that one kid did it looked, I mean, I don't know. You know me.
Lisa was on 12 times in one day.
Sorry,
I believe
y'all. I
it.
was trying to talk to my husband, but I'm going to get off here. People failed for it. They always do. They always do. Always fall for this dumb shit. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm not anywhere close to her because y'all, I would have just knocked on the door multiple times. I know I would have. I would have been like, yo, you said you need to go get a pack of cigarettes. Let's go get a pack of cigarettes. And I know that sounds fucking weird, but the thing is, okay, she was talking to that Cameron girl, right? They went to the same clinic. She said she had spoke to her like 4 or 5 times. If you are purchasing the shit that she is actually purchasing, you would get in a vehicle with basically anybody to go get what you needed. I swear, I know that. You know how many random people I've had in my fucking car? Like, seriously.
Jesus is loud over there.
I I'm an idiot, y'all. Please don't do as I do. But I picked up some random person. I pulled into a McDonald's one time. I was door dashing. I pulled into McDonald's. This dude didn't even know my name. He just recognized me, and he's like, "Can you give me a ride?" I was like, "Well, I gotta drop off this order first." He was like, "Oh, well, I live that way anyway." Yeah, I had no clue who it was. Didn't know. Not saying I wasn't protected anyway, but fucking idiot. Anyway, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I don't care. Don't do that. But yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, I at this point I don't give a shit. I am too, baby.
So I know Victoria's actually really clean.
Lucky to be here.
I'd really like to know that. I mean, good for her if she is, but I don't know.
That's the reason I wanted so badly to think that I could help somebody else. How
when you're an addict? You can't help an addict if you're an addict. It just doesn't work like that.
Daniel, I'm glad to. I'm glad that I'm on methadone, and
oh my gosh, she's on methadone.
It saved my whole life. It did, y'all. I can't. That's what kills me so fucking bad about all this. A lot of you, and I know some of these people had no clue who I was before, but there are so many.
So all these women lost their kids. All these women are lost teeth and are rotting teeth. All lost their kids. All on methadone.
I don't guess.
What a shit show.
But there are so many people.
And all on TikTok begging for money. She's not as bad as Lisa. I'll give her credit for that, but still, man. And she's a thief. Victoria's a thief.
Were here for me the whole time, and knew what was going on. And although they didn't put themselves, they didn't help me because they didn't want to contribute to that or whatever, when people found out I was clean, and it was crazy
You're
to
not
watch,
clean if you're on methadone.
the old names that I had been talking to, I was friends with for a while, start coming back out the woodwork. I didn't realize, and I knew some of them because they had every once in a while messaged me and checked on me and stuff, but I had no
This is another one that loves to cry, by the
how
way.
many people were just hiding behind
You
that
cannot love
curtain
that.
until rooting me on.
I have one of my family.
Until they
it's hard.
knew that I was okay. It was like they were just there just in case something happened.
I actually have a few of
they
my
could still be there, but
Rob's
praying every step of the way that I would come back on this side. And it kills me to think, these new people that are hating on me and I mean, they're not even as bad, well, they are bad, but whatever, you know what I mean, as the old people that knew where I came from. I don't know. Yeah. Living for a far, don't want to get wrapped up in it, but also don't want to walk out on a friend. I get it. No, and I don't know why, but that's what gave me such a want. What are you doing, babes? Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to say. That's what gave me such a want to help her, and I really did. And everybody told me there's been so many people before me, and I don't know. That's why I made that video about the, it's kind of like, there's people all over the place that are like, oh, I sent a grocery order, and then she didn't tell nobody she got it, or she said she didn't get it, or whatever. But then the next person, they want to send a grocery order too, because they want to believe that person's telling the truth, but then again, like, not
None of
everybody
y'all
on the
tell the
internet tells the truth. Like, that's kind of where I feel like I came in. Like, I had this experience, and they didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I use the excuse of so many people saying, you know, I'm glad the internet wasn't around when I was in the depths of addiction, and I was, so I just felt like it gave me a different advantage, and it didn't. I used to kind of think that too, Daniel, and thank you, sweetheart. I don't really know if it's to want to be the hero. Now, the one thing that I kind of get what you're coming from in that, and we talked about that, yesterday, right? This whole, and Lisa even did it.
I don't understand what she's crying over. I'm so lost.
Heather, I don't know if you realize this or not, but we've already been over that, and as well as like you do realize that was months ago, right? Right? And I know that's not great. Still not great. But even if it was months ago, but like. I know, I fucked up. I know I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, so, actually I want to ask you a question. I do. And don't put it as strangers on the internet, because I don't know. Maybe I view people differently on the internet than most people, right? Okay. But, like, if somebody that you knew, and I'm talking to you, Heather, but anybody else too, but if you had a friend, maybe not even a friend that was, like, super close to you, right? But you still cared enough about them to that. Have you ever been in addiction? And you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But I know how bad it sucks to go through withdrawal. I know how scary it can be. I can only imagine, like the thought process. Okay, so you know, I could only imagine the thought process after losing absolutely everything.
That's why you don't send money.
When I talked to her, the only thing she had left was her house, right, and her dog. Awesome.
I thought she was having a shower.
If somebody messaged you right now, even being in recovery yourself, if somebody messaged you and they're too far away, you can't get to them, especially, you know, sitting here being on house arrest. I really can't get to nobody.
Yeah, you're on house arrest.
And I'm not meaning like lots of money, but would you like possibly send somebody that you actually cared about $5 just to knock off the edge? And maybe have in your thought, well, if I do this right now, we can call in the morning and we can do this and try to get them into rehab.